Hi there and welcome into game night, where it is week one of the playoffs. Our game of the week featuring a rivalry rematch, Elkhorn upsetting then second-ranked Elkhorn North back in week 6. The Wolves out for revenge today against the Antlers in a matinee. Pick it up in the first quarter. Ethan Beachy finds Alex Uckman for the 8-yard touchdown. 7-0 Wolves early on in this one. In the second quarter now, Elkhorn North at the 5. Jet Tingelhoff stopped by a couple of Antlers on the play. Elkhorn D trying to hang in there. And there's students hoping for a defensive stand. On the very next play, though, Beachy keeps it himself, finds an opening. He's in. 14-0 Wolves at that point. And they would definitely have something to cheer about for Elkhorn North. Antlers, though, respond. Cade Matthews to Charlie Lamsky with the wide open touchdown. That cuts the deficit down to 7. The dance and all. Second half now, the Wolves wanting to widen the gap again. Tingelhoff takes the handoff, stumbles a little bit, cuts back the other way. He's headed to the house for the touchdown. And Elkhorn North advances, getting its revenge by a final score of 35-14.
This one was personal to us, and we didn't want to be done. We really wanted to continue. We all love each other so much, and losing wasn't an option for us today.
We just needed to come out and play our brand of football and execute at a high level. That was kind of our challenge to the kids all week, and really proud of the way they played tonight.
Class A top seed and two-time defending champ Omaha Westside facing an Omaha Westview team making its postseason debut. Second quarter, Tay Jenkins doing Tay Jenkins things, running over defenders, picks up 15. Then later in the drive, Braylon Warren to Keenan Cotton, gets a few blocks, picks up 15 yards of his own. Westside would have to settle for a field goal, but everything else going their way. Warriors win their 30th straight, 48-0. Second seed Millard South hosting Papio South. The Pats cheerleaders trying to stay warm on this cool November night. First quarter, Jet Tamala cool as a cucumber on this throw, finds Isaac Jensen, and the Patriots in business just outside the red zone, and so is their band. Second quarter, same drive, Gabe Pruka capping off the drive with a 33-yard touchdown run. Millard South goes on for the win easily, 56-19. Creighton Prep playing Elkhorn South. The Junior Jays making their 30th straight playoff appearance in the second quarter. The Storm D looking good. Kalen Borngreevy and company with the tackle for loss. Elkhorn South stubborn up front all night. Later in the second, Madden Riggs to a wide open Landon Tate. And check out the amazing effort here from Tate. Breaking tackles. He's going to take it in for the 40-yard touchdown. And the Storm hang on for the victory, 14-7. Omaha North and Lincoln East meeting at Kinnick Stadium. Husker commit Tyson Terry in street clothes for this one. Second half, the Vikings' Mikey Gow back to pass, scrambles, lets it rip, finds Darian Jones down to the 2-yard line. Then on the very next play, the Vikings' Jerron Cannon gets it, hits traffic, but diverts in for the end zone for the score. Omaha North goes on for the victory. Vikings take it 35-16. Bellevue West hosting Lincoln North Star. The T-Birds coming out flying in the first quarter. Will Anderson back to pass. Going to go deep to Bryce Johnson for a 79-yard connection. And that would set up the T-Birds in the red zone. A few plays later, it's Tristan James. He takes care of the rest. Bellevue West advances. Final score in this one, 14-6. How about Millard North down in the capital city squaring off against Lincoln Southeast? The Mustangs already up 3-0 until Colin Bogatz runs it in for the score. At last check in this one, Millard North up 10-0, and they would hang on for the victory. Final score 10-3. Papio playing in downtown Omaha tonight, squaring off against Central. Eagles coach Terrence Mackey literally coming from his daughter's wedding 2 hours earlier, but Monarchs playing spoiler. Cale Johnson bowls his way in from 7 yards out to tie things up at 7. Fast forward to the fourth now, more from the Monarchs. Brody Parr this time, the 5-yard touchdown run. That's your game winner. Papio hangs on 14-7. Time for us to take a timeout. When we come back on game night, we head over to Class B again, where three-time defending champ Bennington tries to advance to the quarterfinals yet again. And welcome back into game night. As we showed you earlier, Elkhorn North getting its revenge against Elkhorn in our game of the week. For more on the voice of Elkhorn Public Schools, here's Kelsey Mannix.
It's crucial to set the tone in football, whether it's for players on the field or fans in the stands. And the voice of Elkhorn, Steve King, knows all about that. He's the PA announcer for all 3 Elkhorn high schools, and that means tonight he's got a doubleheader.
We always yell out, touchdown, Antlers, touchdown Wolves, or touchdown Storm. We say it pretty loud. That way it gets the people in the crowd even more amped up for us. But we'll be here 10 hours. It would be great.
Testing, 1, 2.
Caffeinated. Gonna drink a lot of pop in the press box. A lot of water tonight.
Good afternoon, football fans. Welcome to Elkhorn Stadium.
It's a game that is hard for me because we work for both schools tonight, and you got the home team of Elkhorn North playing Elkhorn High. You got to be impartial the whole night long, and because you work for both schools.
Students, athletes, coaches, and game day staff.
I love being a part of the community, right? I mean, it's so much fun to be here. It's an honor to be here each and every Friday, every Thursday night that we play, Friday nights that we play this game, and we do it for the students on the field, the fans. We want to keep our fans and the opposing fans in tune in the game. I think that's really the program that we like to put together.
In Elkhorn, Kelsey Minix, 3 News Now Sports.
Other Class B action, Bennington and Grand Island Northwest. The Badgers ready to roll at home. Start off in the first quarter. The Vikings, Blake Meter throws, bobbled, coughed up. Kyler Lordson right there. And guess what? He's headed to the house for the pick 6. Badgers up 7 early on. Then later on in the first, it's Meter again. A similar throw. And guess what? Cole Miller there this time. He's headed the other way for 6. Badgers go on for the win by a score of 41-7. And the team that handed Bennington its lone loss, Scott Catholic, squaring off against York. The Skyhawks coming right at you tonight. In the first drive of the game for Scott, Dylan Van Dyke finds Joe Kalega, who plays hot potato with it before reeling it in. That would lead to a short touchdown run, 7-zip Scott. Later in the first, the Skyhawks D showing out. It's Kalega again, this time coming up with the interception. That would lead to a Gage Gunther short touchdown run. Skyhawks soaring this one, 49-7. Class C2, Bishop Neumann hosting Lincoln Lutheran. Husker commit Connor Booth leading the Cavs out. He's definitely worth the price of admission. Takes the handoff here early on. He's headed to the house, 50 yards for the score as the Cavs cruise to victory in this one. Final score 49-7.